This is completely ridiculous. I can barely afford to put gas in this piece of junk just so I can get to work. If something big doesn't happen soon, I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, this is great. What am I gonna do now? Mr. Barton told me if I was late one more time he was going to fire me. Even if I did have time to change it, I don't have a spare. There is nothing for miles and it's way too early to call somebody for help. This is too much. Hey, maybe there's somebody up there that can help. Ow! This place is in the middle of nowhere. Definitely rich folk though. That place is huge. Sir? Excuse me, I'm sorry to trouble you. I've had a bit of a mishap and I don't quite know what to do.
What seems to be the trouble, young man?
Well, I've had a blowout and I don't have a spare.
I see. Maybe better call a tow truck.
Yeah, except I don't have any money for a new tire. I had to make some repairs last week and it's pretty much put me in a bind. That's my lot in life, nothing but dumb luck.
Is that so?
I've been working at the job I can stand for years, never getting ahead. Last week I had to get a new battery and the week before that I had to replace the starter. Now I'm broke and will probably get fired. Then what will I do?
Young man, I've been in your shoes before.
You? Not by the looks of this house.
It hasn't always been like this, I assure you. Listen, I'll call a tow truck for you. And if you let me tell your story, I'll pick up the tab for the tire. How's that?
Are you serious? I mean, that would be terrific. I'll pay you back as soon as I can, I promise.
No worry, not a problem at all. Jason, please call a service truck and get this young man's automobile description so you can get a tire put on it for him.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Now I believe it's time for that story. As I said, things have not always been this way for me. When I was 24, I fell into deep financial distress. Once I discovered the secret, I spent the next 10 years perfecting the whole system. I made hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, every year, eventually getting to where I am today, making millions.
Which is great for you, and that was definitely an interesting story. I would never have thought you were poor. I guess being desperate is what made you so successful, and I'm supposed to be inspired by your story.
Well, by itself, it might not inspire you, but this might.
What's this?
This is the entire collection of everything. Everything I was able to figure out to make the system work foolproof. In essence, it's a list of formulas. Everything you need to know to make the system work. And it'll work for anyone.
You mean I could take this and do what you did?
Yes. And that's exactly what I want you to do. And here's something else. This is $300. That's all you'll need to get started. And now I think I hear your tow truck finishing up.
I really don't know what to say. You've been so kind to me. Thank you very much.
I'm just paying it forward. Someday, you'll get the chance to do the same.
I can't believe it! 1 hour ago I felt like jumping off a bridge, and now I can hardly wait to get back home. I don't care what else happens today. I finally got a chance to make it. And something tells me I'm going to.